Welcome, 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 welcome to Living with Miss Keys. I wanted to point out a few things to you. I recently found out that I have a gluten intolerance. So I wanted to show you some of the things that have just been such a blessing to me. I This is gluten-free flour. I purchased this flour from Kroger. Y'all, I have made buttermilk biscuits with these. I've made some regular biscuits with them, some yeast rolls with them. Y'all, it's amazing, and you cannot tell any difference from regular flour, except I no longer have the gastrointestinal pain that I was suffering from. I no longer have the stomach aches and the pain that was keeping me up at night, the bloating. It's all gone now. So what I am going to do, I'm going to show you how I make my gluten-free biscuits very soon. Then also here I have some gluten-free bread. When I tell you, it puts me, the texture puts me in mind of a bagel. So it's very good. It has a very fresh taste and it's very soft. I know that can be very concerning to some people, wondering whether or not it's going to be soft, whether it's going to be too dense or too dry. But believe it or not, it's very moist and is very, very soft. And then we have another one here, which is another gluten-free bread. I purchased this one from Walmart. And you could get this from Walmart or you can either get it from Kroger as well. But this is another one, and this is also a gluten-free bread. When I tell you that, I tried this one for the first time, and y'all, it's pretty good as well. So what I would tell everybody, if in fact you are struggling with any pain in your bodies, whether it's back pain, regardless of what it is, you might need to find out if you have a gluten allergy. Because I was going through so much pain that when I kept going to the doctors, they kept telling me it was something else. And by the grace of God, I was able to find out what was going on, not thanks to my doctor, but thanks to God, because they did not test me for food intolerance. And so I would tell you all, if in fact start to pull gluten out of your diet. The other thing I will also tell you is, if you want to know what's going on with your body, also take meat out of your diet for at least 30 days, and take gluten out of your diet for at least 30 days to find out what's really going on with your body, because your body lets you know when something is wrong. So please pay attention to your body, because your body is your biggest doctor. Your body is your greatest red flag. So again, I recommend getting this. I paid $9 and some change for this at Kroger, but I happened to go on Amazon, and Amazon has the same exact flour for $7 and some change. So I will also recommend that. The gluten-free bread, you're gonna pay $4 and I think like 85 cents for the gluten-free bread, whether you get it from Kroger or Walmart. They're basically around the same price, a few cents difference. But again, you need to find out what's going on with your body, because your body lets you know when something's wrong before it gets worse. So again, these are my go-to items for me still feeling like I am normal, and so without having to go through all of the pain that I was going through. And the one thing about this is that, look at this. Do you see the benefits of this? Do you see the benefits? And it tells you right at the bottom that it's gluten free. So I already do. This bag is about empty, because I emptied them into my canisters. And so that would be, try to find out as much as you can what is wrong. Also, they also have some gluten-free potato chips as well that you can get from Kroger. Find out again what is going on with your body. Find out again what's going on. The other thing that I would tell you is, find other ways to substitute the things that you like. You got the veggie fries, which is also gluten-free as well. And if you want something to snack on, something that's not too heavy, pumpkin seeds and sunflower seeds as well, all gluten-free as well. This is a Taki brand that I actually purchased. And then, try to find healthier alternatives to the things that you do want. So I wanted to come on and share that with you because I want you to start to be able to go into my life with me as well. And the other thing I would tell you, try to start to do a lot more healthier things for your home. Here, the soil is a little moist. I have took some seeds of a pineapple and started planting the pineapple seeds, and I'm also growing. Here we got some green onions. I got an endless supply of green onions, and here is my jalapeno plant. I also am growing some lemon trees. So a little bit of advice, I would recommend that you would take the white part of a green onion and stick it in your plants because it'll give your plants sulfur. So I know the top of the soil looks a little dry, but the way I'm watering it is to control any fungus or any gnats or anything like that. So I would recommend that, and this right here is my habanero plant. So I would recommend, and also I'm doing some avocados. Now, let me tell you, when you grow, and you see I got a Venus flytrap right there as well. But what I would tell you is when in fact you are growing plants in the house, you want to try to control as much of the environment as possible. The reason that I put them in here, a lot of people take toothpicks and they stick toothpicks through it and do it. But I did it this way for a reason. I took a bottle that I no longer needed and I put water in it, and to control the water to make sure that it does not mold, I just fixed it with only the bottom of it, of the avocado seed, is in the water. The reason I did this is because I want the roots to be able to grow from the bottom and drop down, and I don't want it to mold and I don't want it to rot. So that's why I did this the way I did. Now, let me tell you, if you are trying to plant an avocado tree where you're going to bear avocados, it needs to be outside and it needs to go in the soil. But what I'm doing, to me, the avocado plant, the ones that look like trees that you can just grow in the house and keep as plants, that is my purpose. I think they're beautiful. So no, I am not trying to grow an actual avocado tree. I just want to grow the avocado plant. So I have 4 so far that I've done. And right here, I have some that I'm going to eventually do. But again, I wanted to come on and I wanted to show you some of my go-to things. And I wanted to show you this. This is another gluten-free item that you could get if you want to do tacos and things. And this right here is very, very good for you to be able to use. And again, it is gluten free as well. So make healthier choices, do what you got to do. And I look so forward to seeing you all very, very soon. And y'all, I am remodeling and I am doing some things. So the way things look right now, they won't look very soon. So I already changed the kitchen cabinets and everything. So I'm getting everything ready so I can really start recording and vlogging on Living with Miss Keys. Until next time, I love you, but just know God loves you more than I do. Be blessed.